Yes. Don't.
Come on, let's be grown, man.
I would like to go ahead and get the coat back from you as well.
Huh?
The AVI coat, I would like to get that back from you as well, please.
And the shirt too.
If you got a shirt on underneath it, that'll be fine.
This is the uniform, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever happened to any of these problems? Anything? Nothing?
Please give me back the side of badge, please.
You can have the badge.
Please give me
It's
back the
no
coat.
problem.
It's time for you to give me the coat.
So whatever happened
Okay,
with
let's
you
go.
hanging up on me?
Let's go.
What about
We
that?
already talked about that. Let's go.
What about when you called me a liar and hung up on me?
Let's go.
None of that matters? Does that matter? Does any of that matter? I'm just asking a question. Does any of that matter?
I'm refusing to answer at this point. You know
Why?
you work for AVI. I do not owe you an answer. Let's
Why?
go.
Maybe an apology?
How many times am I going to have to ask you to go before the police actually get here and escort
I'm
you
not
out?
really worried about the police.
Well, I am. I don't want you to
Can
be
we
escorted
can we
out.
have an apology?
Are you? Can I have the coat, please?
Let me finish what I'm doing. Let me get my things out of my pockets. Okay? So again, why am I being terminated again?
We already talked about it. You have a picture of it. Yes. Don't.
Come on, let's be grown, man.
I would like to go ahead and get the
have
coat
the
back from you
badge.
as well.
Huh?
The AVI coat, I would like to get that back from you as well, please.
And the shirt too.
If you got a shirt on underneath it, that'll be fine.
This is the uniform, remember? So whatever happened to any of these problems? Anything? Nothing?
Please give me back the side of badge, please.
You can have the badge.
Please give me
It's
back the
no
coat.
problem.
It's time for you to give me the coat.
So whatever happened
Okay,
with
let's
you
go.
hanging up on me?
Let's go.
What about
We
that?
already talked about that. Let's go.
What about when you called me a liar and hung up on me?
Let's go.
None of that matters? Does that matter? Does any of that matter? I'm just asking a question. Does any of that matter?
I'm refusing to answer at this point. You know
Why?
you work for AVI. I do not owe you an answer. Let's go.
Why? Maybe an apology?
How many times am I going to have to ask you to go before the police actually get here and escort
I'm
you
not
out?
really worried about the police.
Well, I am. I don't want you to
Can
be
we
escorted
can we
out.
have an apology?
Are you? Can I have the coat, please?
Let me finish what I'm doing. Let me get my things out of my pockets. Okay? So again, why am I being terminated again?
We already talked about it. You have a picture of it. Yes. Don't.
Come on, let's be grown, man.
I would like to go ahead and get the
have
coat
the
back from you
badge.
as well.
Huh?
The AVI coat, I would like to get that back from you as well, please.
And the shirt too.
If you got a shirt on underneath it, that'll be fine.
This is the uniform, remember? So whatever happened to any of these problems? Anything? Nothing?
Please give me back the side of badge, please.
You can have the badge.
Please give me
It's
back the
no
coat.
problem.
It's time for you to give me the coat.
So whatever happened
Okay,
with
let's
you
go.
hanging up on me?
Let's go.
What about
We
that?
already talked about that. Let's go.
What about when you called me a liar and hung up on me?
Let's go.
None of that matters? Does that matter? Does any of that matter? I'm just asking a question. Does any of that matter?
Hey, we got people getting fired for no reason, they say, but it seemed like he was being a little, uh, to me, he kept answering the question. He was being nice, but he was answering the question, and the guy wouldn't answer the question why he hung up on him. But it still kind of was like a back and forth thing to me, though. I had to sit on this because my booty hurt. Ugh, on this. But yeah, so Yeah, what you think? What y'all say about the who been wrongfully terminated?
Alicia, but
What was your story? There go the microphone.
so everybody know who know me.
Greetings.
I will not be insubordinate.
Can you
You
talk?
know me.
Can you get the microphone, please? That's what it's back there for.
Everybody know how I am. I'm not insubordinate. I'm not
Turn it on.
a person.
Just make don't make a long story short though, because it'll sound like you got the. I'm just being silly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you know I gotta mess with you. I'm sorry.
So the whole thing is, long story short, all the parents, the students, the teachers, everybody would rather talk to me than the principal. So she had a problem with it. So she played me a certain type of way. Said I was insubordinate, and it was like, huh? I've never been insubordinate to you, ever.
You never disrespected her.
Never. And and the whole thing is, the whole time I was there, let's get this straight. The principal said it was white. Oh, that school was run like that. So the black lady came. She tried to show me up. She was salty that everybody liked me. Salty.
She felt threatened by you.
She felt threatened.
So
and after she got rid of me, 2 weeks later, she either got fired or quit.
So what was her reasons of you? Oh, she said you was insubordinate.
You ran the school, and she was the principal.
I ran the school, literally. Hoping any of my teachers or whatever watching this, they already know me. And the parents, they knew what it was. The students. And she used to hear them say. That's another thing. She used to hear them say, "We're the principal." And you the principal. I used to say, "No, she's the principal. I'd rather talk to you." And she used to hear that. You know what I mean? And then a couple times she even actually was.
She hated your guts.
And she was like, "I'm the principal. Why you need to talk to her?" They was like, "Because we don't want to talk to you. We want to talk to her." So she couldn't stand that. She tried to be a dominant person, but she's a Leo too. But I go for your throat, and that's what I did. I went to her throat with all the students, with my personality, and the parents and the teachers. You was all trying to go for their throat, trying to disrespect them, and try to feel like I didn't do none of that.
So she fired you basically because she know any job can fire somebody by saying insubordination. So she knew that. Yeah, and because but wait a minute, but this lady came to your house though.
Oh, because so they gave me a school phone and they fired me, right? So the day after the day of, she kept saying texting me and stuff. I need that phone. I said, I will give it to you. I need to find it because I really didn't do nothing with it because it really, the parents and everybody called my personal phone. They had my personal phone. I didn't need the school number. And they cheat because it was an iPhone. What was it? 6? Like, girl, bye. I don't want that. I forgot all about it. It was dead, everything. I forgot where it was at, everything. So she come to my house knocking, beating, not even knocking, beating on my door.
That couldn't have been me. That's all I'm saying.
And I tried my best because I was about to cuss.
But you didn't answer the door, right? You just let her stay out there.
Yeah, and I was watching the whole time. And
she was in there scared, like.
No,
yes, she was.
I was scared. Hey, Jada right here. Jada, hey, my dog was going off. I said, I should have let this dog out on her ass.
If you would let your dog out, though, because people do that, you would have went to jail.
I know this. That's how pissed I was.
Yes. Yeah, if she let her dog out, yeah.
That's how mad I was. I have a witness right here.
Okay.
She took a film of it. She at your door. I have witnesses. I have film of it. I literally still got the picture.
Yeah. I've never been wrongfully terminated nowhere.
You could come to the job. I want to see. She wanted to see me face to face, but you know what I did? I wrapped the phone up, put it in a mailbox that I know they only gotta have a key to open. And I ain't gonna need to see you.
Right. As long as you dropped it off.
Oh, I did when I found it. because I didn't do nothing with it. I mean, it
Now
wasn't even, it was only a couple. It was literally the next day she showed up to my house.
Now your friend Black, David, that was his video, right? What's his name? Black.
Black HB.
Let me see. That was his video, right? It ain't gonna pop up. But if that lady would have came to my house, she would have been disappointed. But anyway,
I asked her, I said, is there anything she feel like she would have changed if she did it differently?
What you would have did?
I would have been just quit. And
wait a minute, so you would have quit? Right? Oh, okay. Well, no, because then you would have. Because then you would get fired.
No, I would have. No,
you would have quit.
No, I would have literally flipped the fuck out on her. I probably wouldn't put my hands on her, but I would have let her know about herself because she was trying to intimidate the kids,
right?
The teachers. I saw it all, and she tried to intimidate me, but I wasn't going, bitch. I ain't going.
Big head.
And I just controlled my anger because I got a family. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It was on the floor when she came to your spot.
If y'all,
it was on the floor.
If y'all,
matter of fact, this on the grass. Let's go on out here, rap, man. Come over here.
That was disrespectful. Yeah.
That was totally disrespectful.
Yeah.
So in your situation, you didn't do nothing to get fired, so you wouldn't want to quit. I mean, you liked the job, but as far as changing, the only thing I think I would have changed was how I would have handled her coming to my crib.
Yeah.
And you know what? In retrospect, I was always asking her, like,
because that's like,
what I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
What I really wanted to do, I would have been right going to jail for murder. So no. So
this is the thing. This is the thing with that though. Some people get out of hand, especially. I'm not making no race thing. But sometimes my experience, I'm gonna talk about my experience. It was the Black supervisor and the Black manager that treated me wrong. Everybody else loved me. So it was the Black supervisor, it was the Black manager that kind of treated me a certain type of way. And like when we would do like they'll do my review and stuff. Yeah, performance review. They always was kind of negative, and then used to always say, like, one supervisor, I don't know if that was right or not, but she told me one day, she said, you know, you have to do more because you're Black. And I said, huh? I don't want to hear that in my review. Like I do everything I'm supposed to do. Like, you get what I'm saying? Don't tell me to go above and beyond. But why are you telling me that in my review?
But hold on. Let me tell you my other experience.
But I don't want to hear about that in my review, though. Like, I want to talk about what I've done good, because everything that I've done very well. I've not had no write-ups. I ain't had no situations. I ain't had none of this stuff going on. So I need you to talk to me in my review like you giving me some money, not because you don't want to give me no money. That's what that was about. You didn't want to give me no money. So you made it like I needed to do something and prove something and be more than what I was supposed to be. And I didn't appreciate that. That's what I noticed. Because it's like, okay, get out of here. Because I'm doing everything. I do every day. I'm here every day. Like,
yeah. But you shouldn't have to do stuff that's not in your job description. That's the problem.
Right.
We start doing more that's not in our job description, and then they use you. They don't give you no more money, even though you know these other jobs and you know how to do it. Once you get to doing it, they expect you to do it. They don't want to give you nothing. You know what I mean? And then when if a position come open for that you've been helping with, they give it to the person that they want you to train. Even though you put in for it, they want you to train this person that don't know nothing.
Right.
Like, it's backwards to me. Even though you put in for it too, and you've been doing it.
Yeah.
Do that make sense?
No.
I feel like make that make sense.
It don't make no
sense.
sense.
And a lot of times, what do it be? A Black person against a white person, or or be their friend. Somebody they done got cool with. They trying to put in that position because it's
that's how it was.
Yeah, so bad. It be because they cool with them, so they like they don't know nothing, but they'll give them the position before they give you the position. Even though you've been doing it all this time.
Yeah, I've been there. I've seen it. I done seen it so blatantly that it be in your face. Like, they don't hide it. You know, they
But
don't
they
hide
act
it.
like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, nobody hides it.
They act like that is not going on, but it's right in your face. Everybody notices it, but you the only one don't notice.
Well,
That be the
Well, how
thing.
about
You the
this?
only one don't notice.
Well, how about this scenario?
Everybody else, yeah.
Most of the people that like you say, it happened with black people that done treated you the same way. That's because they black, but they white inside.
Nobody's white in the
Yeah,
outside.
they Oreo. Yes, they are.
It's assimilated.
And the way they
They're acting.
Yeah.
They're whitewashed.
They're acting.
Whitewashed.
Yeah, whitewashed.
They're acting. So if y'all had an experience, if y'all did have an experience, y'all can always link. I put the link in the comments, y'all. If y'all had an experience, if y'all want to get on here, y'all
I
can
had
call in.
multiple experiences when I was employed by somebody, by an employer, but I've also had those experiences being a boss and running my own stuff.
They trying to control.
Oh yeah, trying to have me do work that I'm not supposed to be doing, like consistently coming down on me for not doing it, and
it was their job. That's
not my job, bro. That's yours. It happened, like
yeah, this just recent, y'all.
It happened.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying recent. Like,
you've been there for I don't know how many years, but then you training somebody that's making more than you, and they don't know shit.
I ain't
saying
that ain't happening with me.
Well,
he ain't making more than me. It ain't that situation.
Well, it's just the situation of what he's saying.
You can't imagine because it just happened.
Oh, that happened to me when I was working for somebody. When I was working for an employer, yeah, I had to happen in that order.
How you train somebody else and they making tens of thousands of dollars more?
I had to train the guy. I was the house manager, and then I had left for a minute and came back. I had to come back. When I came back, they hired him to be the house manager, but he didn't know what was going on. So they had me train him.
Instead of just giving you your
Instead
position
of giving me
back,
the position.
See? What's the point of bringing you back if they're not going to give you a position back? To me, that's
they did. Eventually they did. Eventually they did. But, and I took it on and beyond. Made a career out of it.
I know jobs do that.
Can somebody give me some tissue?
In the position, and they bring you back in that position. Same position.
They brought me exactly right back where I was at.
They do that. Yeah, some jobs don't make you start.
I need some tissue.
They know you were good at your job.
Yeah. So, never mind, y'all. Thank you, Ma. But yeah, so this DA2DA, y'all. If y'all, like I said, I put the link in there. So if you got a experience, because I want to hear about other experiences, like that other guy that I played his video to it just seemed like he was asking the guy questions of asking him.
Play that video again and see if it's on skip.
It wasn't skipping for nobody. It wasn't skipping for nobody. It was just skipping for me. Yeah, I already had played it, so it wasn't skipping for nobody but me. So, excuse me, y'all. So yeah, we ain't gonna play it again because I already played it for a long time before everybody came in here, and I played the whole thing. So.
I didn't know you played the whole time.
Yep, I played the whole thing. It was a minute and 40 something seconds, actually. So, but yep. And I don't even see him on here because he wanted us to play it about the wrongful termination. I tried to tag him. Huh? It goes on a lot. They will. Yeah, it will. It be. Yeah, that's what I dealt with.
More rough on their own people, but if you look at a white supervisor and their counterparts, they're never like that with their people. But if you get a black supervisor, sometimes they are rough on the black people. Instead of giving them a pass, like you know what I mean? Like we're always getting done rougher than anybody else.
It depends on that person too. That's because sometimes they talk at you instead of talking to you, and you gonna automatically feel like, man, what's up with it?
On the fence.
Yeah. Right now.
Yeah. Because I know I worked in a position where I had people under me. I never did that. I always made them feel like they were equal and they you know what I mean? And they worked hard for me because I work with them. You know what I mean? I ain't never talked down at them when I ask them to do something. It's always, thank you, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? They make them feel like they appreciate it. You know what I mean?
Right.
They worked hard. Everybody else, they didn't work hard for them if they worked on their, with their situation. But I ran a good ship.
Did you?
Yeah. They because I respected them like adults. We're all
Mhm.
adults. If we got a disagreement, even if they got an issue with me, I make them feel comfortable enough to come to me and holler at me.
Yeah, but I
ain't
bet
gonna
you
be
they
mad,
weren't even.
but
I bet you they weren't even paying you good
it
enough
always was
either.
like I didn't, so it's like, okay, let's figure out what we can do but that won't happen again. Like
Right.
I had good people, and they respected me.
And they probably wasn't even paying you good enough.
I don't think they was paying me good as I should have been, but I was getting paid good.
Right. With my experience though, it was always the black managers for me. They always told me that I used to, when they used to talk to me and tell me that, I used to be looking in their face like, bitch, I'm gonna have more money and I probably got more money than you right now. I don't have my face. Like, yeah, because they would come at me, because I had always had extra income and other things going on outside of working at a hospital or whatever. So it was like, I don't care. I was at a hospital. I was, but I'm saying, I'm at the end of the day, I still had other stuff going on. So when she was being disrespectful and trying to play me like that, it was like, you trying to put your power on me. You get what I'm saying? Because I come off. No, I think it was like a kind of like, because I always come off as a strong person and about my business, period. And sometimes they be, I don't know what it is. It's like they be scared you gonna take their position something, or it be little certain things be going on. Like I've dealt with it. Trust me, I dealt with it because I can't take it. I have degrees in what they doing. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, okay, what is your problem? Every time we have our review, you telling me I need to work harder. What else am I come here every day? I'm here every day. What else do you want me to do? Like, you want me to kiss ass? You want me to kiss ass? Okay. I'm not kissing nobody ass.
She wants you. She wants you.
But I think she want me to kiss ass and kind of be like
what she do, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah. What she doing, she meet with her supervisor. That's probably what she doing.
Yeah. But she gave me like 38 cents, y'all. I wanted to quit. I was pissed. Like, oh man, this bitch gave me 38 cents. She gave me 38 cents.
That's what the experience was after.
38 cents for the
Yeah, raise.
I know somebody got 5. It was a black man.
I can't hear you, Ma. But
I know somebody that got 5 cents. And then the
5 cents. They could have kept that. I would have turned over tables like.
That's what the person said. He was so mad. Y'all wonder why he had kept
5 cents.
Very disrespectful. And they used to always wonder why this person kept an attitude. He kept an attitude because he worked hard. And y'all got the nerve. But to be honest, I think they were discriminating against him because I think he was scared. You never know, but I think, people assume.
Right.
That he was, so they kind of discriminated against him. And
this was back when?
That was a few years ago, maybe 4 years or 5 years ago.
So, but they was being right.
Yeah, still, right. but still,
so
when
he
you're
had
in a
no rights.
When you're in a workplace and there's people above you, they still have their views, even though they won't show it in front of everybody.
They do behind closed doors.
Paperwork, like his raises.
Yeah.
Show you how they feel. You know what I mean? And that's what they did.
And when they had them meetings.
Yeah, and then the following year, I think he got 10 cents, and he felt like save that for together and give. You know what I mean? They kept playing like that. Yeah, it was terrible. I felt like it was terrible. He sometimes had an attitude, but sometimes it was reasons.
Yeah, but people be having like these like. That's why people. Like, I'm not going like. That's why sometimes people need to have their own situations or careers. Sometimes where they have a job that they like more than anything. Because sometimes when you working from job to job, I noticed that it's people that will quit a job and go to the next one. It's gonna be the same shit. It ain't gonna be nothing different because you're working a job though. But it might get better. I don't know. It depends. Some shit got better because mine got better when I was
young.
On
the job too though, because a lot of jobs you get detailed and some people aren't detailed. You know what I mean? Like when you come to a job, do a job, you have to do these in a specific order, specifically, like not in your own way, but still get the job done.
Right.
No, it has to be detailed out.
Right.
Scripted
it's
this
hard
way.
To do that.
And if you can't do that, and that's when you run up against them people, man, they give bad reviews. You get to talk shit because you doing it your way too.
Listen, if you don't deviate from the process, like completely deviate from the process, it shouldn't matter how you do it. Because you have tricks. People have a different ways of doing it. That's actually better. That's what they call, have you ever heard of a black belt? 6. That's what they do. They try to structure a place of employment and figure out a way to make the job easier, faster, and still make money. You know what I mean? Rather they cut out this, cut out that. But a person that's training, that's how you do. A person might train you a certain way, but in your mind, you know, I can do this a little differently, a little better, a little faster, and still get the same outcome without deviating from the process. You understand what I'm saying? Some people go the long way instead of like, you know, why you doing it like this? Why don't you just do it? You know what I mean? Like everybody don't work the same.
Can you?
Period.
So it's a comment. Can you reiterate that? You said people don't quit the job; they quit the people.
People don't quit.
I think it's the opposite. I quit the job and not the people because I'm still cool with people that I worked with for years. So that's the other way. It's the other way around. You don't quit the people, you quit. For me, it's the other way around. I didn't quit the people, I quit the job. I'm still cool with mass people I work with. Like, man, I'm still cool with them to this day. You know, so I never quit the people. I just quit the job.
I mean, some people, certain ones.
Oh, well, the ones that I quit the ones I never was even talking to anyway.
The main ones who give me a bad review.
Oh, she said sometimes it be the people that make the job shitty.
True that.
They do.
That's true. I ain't never said that. That's definitely true. I've seen it. You be like, can't work with this.
Hey, I made it mad.
They either lazy. They complain about everything. You doing most of the work. Sometimes it's something. You work with the worst people.
No,
I made it mad.
And they be the ones that
I used to bring donuts for the teachers.
That's what it's for, though.
And that's another thing she didn't like. Then I brought them donuts and tried to boost the teacher's spirit. And, the morale. I literally used to do this. Like every blue moon, I used to just bow them and used to be like, "It's donuts." And she did not like. Jada is a witness to all this.
Ain't nobody in it.
Intimidated by you. They're gonna try to just like. They not gonna be hard on the person that's like.
Can you see that?
Do that.
Both of them.
They're gonna do whatever. Kathy B.
Take that one. Take this one. Or no, you got yours. Take that one.
I want to roll them.
Yeah. So our next subject now is gonna be compatibility. Can you be compatible with people but not compatible together?
Yes.
I just want to know people opinions on that because how you compatible but not compatible together. That's my thing. Like you have to explain.
Even sexually, everything, but you cannot be together because you know everybody, that person's every nuance and everything, and you like, that ain't for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like relationship wise, but you can have it sexual. You can have it communicate with them, love them, talk to them like a friend, like all that. But the relationship
ain't gonna work.
No.
Somebody said they had stopped. Back to the other subject. They said they had stopped having faith. What she say? Faith in you. She stopped having. Let me see what she. Hold on. She said they stopped having success in you and made you want to quit. Success in you? I don't get it. Do you mean they lost?
They lost
Do you mean they lost like they lost the belief in you, maybe
like that?
Is that what you mean, honey? Because that's what I'm thinking. That's what you probably mean, honey.
Absolutely, it ain't about that.
But yeah, we gon'
I got people over here. What's happening, people?
most definitely.
What it is, we here now.
I just want to know, like,
tune into it.
Okay, so I can say if you having sexual things with somebody and you compatible with that person sexually, right? Y'all go out, y'all kick it, y'all compatible in that way. But as soon as that motherfucker move in,
Live with somebody and
Hey,
it's a difference.
you start
It's
learning
gonna-
the
it's
living
gonna-
habits.
it's gonna be like, damn, what the
It's
fuck?
called learning. It's called learning the real you. I'm up under you every day.
Okay, but how long was it before you let them move in? That's the question, too.
Oh, these niggas moving
That's,
in
they
a
move
day.
if
Or 2
One
weeks,
night
a week,
stand
2 weeks
turns
later.
into
the ladies don't do
3
that,
years
please. I
span.
hope y'all ain't letting nobody move in 1 day, 2 days, in a month, 2 months, 3 months. I hope y'all ain't doing that. But anyway,
A lot of people
well, I hope not, cause them be the ones that be killing people, kids, and then you let them come in a month, and then they do something to your kid because you going to work and he ain't got no job evidently. And now because if he a man, they're going to his crib, he coming to your crib, you gonna go back and forth, y'all gonna do this. You ain't gonna be kicking with somebody and all of a sudden he moved in. That's a red flag. Women need to understand that. When all of a sudden he just wanna move in with you, that's a red flag. That means he living with his. That means he couch surfing and he living with his mom.
That's a dark red flag. They don't rush red.
Hey, and don't let him be down on his luck. He ain't driving no car. He got his L's.
He gonna be in your shit like,
dropping you off at work.
I'm gonna take you to work, baby. Don't worry about it. I got
Going
you.
on there, girl house all day. That's where they
yeah.
and then come pick you up in your car late. Ain't did all day.
You to me, from my experience, y'all, I ain't talking about everybody, but y'all can think and say what y'all want. But to my experience and the shit that I know, the ones that be at your house that move in with you, driving your car, be the main ones cheating with a million bitches.
Cause that's all they got to offer.
They be having mass females, like,
yeah, that's all they got to offer. They got to time.
That's why they coming to pick you up from late for work.
They never do, but lay up the same way. They got nothing but the thing. They got all
it can't even be that good.
He said lay up his slang wang.
That's it. They got all the time. Because a real man, they out there trying to get that bag. They trying to
right.
They ain't got time to be laying up.
Right.
They got no time to be laying up all
right.
over their place. No, they ain't got time.
Yep, that is the difference.
Yeah, about
That is somebody calling in. Hold on, somebody calling in. Let me see who this is. Who it is? DA2DA Podcast was good.
The speakerphone.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on. There you go, baby.
Give him the mic. I said, I thought we was talking about compatibility.
We are.
So she got something.
We are talking about compatibility. Are you calling to argue with me, young lady?
Or she got something. Let's have fun. Let's argue.
We are. No, but what I was saying was not all compatibility is meant to be in a relationship or anything.
Oh, I see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. So
it's a different relationship.
So you saying you would just be friends with them?
No, what I was saying when you say it's all compatibility, like what was the question? Say that question.
Can you be compatible but not compatible together?
Yes, because you can be friends and cool with somebody, but sometimes people act weird when you get closer to them.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what we said too. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, people act weird when you get closer to them, and like when it comes to men, you can have good sex or whatever like that, but you could be a straight shitty weird ass person.
So y'all giving up that sex to these weirdos, huh?
You can, possibly.
Oh wow. Wow.
You can be compatible sexually with somebody, but not.
And a lot of times they don't know. You don't know until like.
Okay, I mean, I can see that when you saying like be cool with them, far as y'all friendship is cool and y'all compatible in that way. But then all of a sudden, as soon as you give up the skins, their whole personality and attitude change. Yeah, that can happen. Yeah, it go both ways for women and men. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Cause they get with the
Yeah,
man.
that's
and
what I'm
he like,
saying. Because they be acting different. Like, why is
Yeah. Yeah. I could most
Hey,
definitely see
but
that.
at the same time, that woman is willing to do the same thing and go for it. So at the end of the day, you got to blame both of them.
Yes. We got
You got
well, of course they went for it.
if you putting up with it,
The point was not.
you're saying
That's not the point. Yeah, we went for it. Okay, we both wanted to get it, move out, but like we knew what the.
hold on real quick. We got another caller.
Okay, that's cool.
Day-to-day. Oh, they hung up. I think they hung up. Hold on. I was gonna put them on hold for a second and then get back with you, but they hung up. So what? Go ahead, babe.
Well, I was about to say we both like as compatible friends. We both know what it is. We know what it is.
Okay.
And then when we give up the skins, one person, boy or girl, acting different. Why?
Well, let's answer the next caller. Thank you for calling in.
I can tell you.
We're gonna answer your question in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, she asked a question?
Yeah. Why they? Yeah.
Oh. So what's your question again, babe?
Why they changed
That's
up?
cool. I want to ask you.
Wait a minute, put it in the note in the thing. So I can post it up and then I'll answer the question.
All right.
Okay, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Call back, caller. We seen you trying to get in.
Yeah, call back, caller.
We got you now.
Between the man and the boy, what she said for us compatibility. I'm assuming.
Because the little boys do what they can, men do what they want.
Ooh, that's deep. Okay, let's see what the caller wants. DA2DA Podcast. What's going on, caller?
Hello, beautiful thing.
Oh, how you doing?
How you doing?
What's going on, Lily?
I love y'all. Y'all be on some real stuff. But that's a good topic that y'all on. Can you be compatible? I just want to make sure I heard it right. Can you be compatible but not compatible together?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I believe that if you're compatible, you're going to be compatible together. Because when you're compatible with someone, it means that you're able to exist with someone without any distractions or, you're able to adapt with the person. If you can't get along with that person or something start acting up, you're not compatible. Compatible means to be able to exist or work with somebody. Like just be able to work or you go together well. That's what compatible means. Like y'all work together. Y'all
Partnership.
Yeah. So if you're falling out, you're not compatible.
At all.
So you can't say, hey, we're compatible, but we're not compatible together. That don't make sense because compatible means able to work through solve conflict. That's what good couples do. They're compatible with each other. So if you're not able to do that, that means you're not compatible with that person.
Well, you got some people that's compatible with being around each other, but when it comes to real life expectations and managing finances and taking care of everything, they're not compatible because this person does not have a job, does not have the will to go, does not have to get up and go move like I'm supposed to. You just lazy as hell. You sit on there, play the game, like you smell like feet, like be all type of shit. I'm just saying, like
a girl or just dude?
I'm just hey, it's some girls that don't think you be too, man.
That's when you're not compatible at all.
Yeah, you're not compatible.
That's your lazy.
Hey, we compatible together. We're compatible with each other, but we can't be compatible. You're unsuitable. That means y'all are suitable together. But compatible, if you say, hey, we're compatible together, but we're not compatible when we're all there under one roof, that don't make sense. You're unsuitable. You just get alone and get along. But compatible means you're able to exist and work through anything. I mean, you just have to look up what compatible means, like together without trouble or conflict.
You just solved it. You just told them right there. You broke down the difference. Compatible and being suitable. And right now, shit, being suitable.
Finances together, you're unsuitable to be with each other. But I love the topic and everything. But I don't care if people. I just heard a comment say, "Hey, you compatible," but then a person starts feeling weird. No, they're unsuitable for you. Some people feel table to bring it to the table. That don't mean
that make way more sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not suitable for sure.
Yeah.
You're not suitable. You're not suitable to be with that person. It's over. There's no compatibility whatsoever. So it's out the door. So there's no such thing as can you be compatible but not compatible together.
Right.
Well, that was the question. That's why I asked the question, because I want to know. Because me personally, I don't think that I like you said. There's no way if I'm compatible with you, we compatible.
It don't work.
You get what I'm saying? We gonna be compatible. But if you're not suitable enough for me, then it's not gonna work. Because you're not suitable. You're not on my level. You ain't. It ain't gonna work.
Exactly. Whether we weird or not, like if we compatible, we gonna be too weird for us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it is what it is. Or either if we soar or we two bonds together, you can still be compatible, but we can't be going against each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not how it go. But yeah, I like what I see, and y'all two are definitely compatible.
I was gonna ask him that question. Are we compatible?
Yeah. Until I get upset about food, then I guess we become unsuitable.
Hey, we become unsuitable. We become unsuitable too. It be situations. Yeah, we be unsuitable. Just that thing.
It be just for a little 24-hour span where you know what. They don't even be that long, but you know.
Just don't go to bed with it on.
I don't went to bed.
My mother said never go to bed.
People are
My
compatible
mom says
because
that's how
you
I
can
heard
see
it. My dad.
when people get into it, and then you can
Well,
also
that's how
see
my
the
mom
love.
dad
Like
worked
that's
for
what makes you
38 years.
compatible. You can be upset with me, but I still see that you
Right.
love me. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
never see hate from you, whether you angry, upset, whatever. I will never feel like this man or this woman don't love me. And that's what compatibility is. Like I should never feel like you my enemy or I'm sleeping with you. You know what I'm saying? So
It's that unconditional love.
Absolutely. I love you. Thank you for calling in for sure.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. So yeah, absolutely. She be saying some stuff, boy. That's my girl. She be like, you unsuitable. That's what we gonna start telling. You gotta tell them you unsuitable for me. Baby. You unsuitable. We you ain't compatible at all. We ain't that. You ain't suitable, bruh.
Breakups, makeups, breakups.
I'm just saying. A lot of women ain't suitable for each other. Like, but they have sex and they feel like the sex is good. But okay, so we gonna say, okay, Culture Heights, how you doing, Culture Heights? Okay, I'm gonna need you to call in next week though. I put that link in there. I'm gonna put the link in next week too. But I listened to some of your music, but he said, though compatible doesn't mean things going to be perfect all times. Absolutely. I agree. It's not gonna be perfect. Absolutely not. But if a person feels that their relationship's supposed to be perfect because they're compatible, then that person weird. They should never think that. That's just some weird shit in their brain. Because everybody is silly. Like, you feel what I'm saying? To think that. Like, hey, there's nothing's ever gonna be perfect. Nothing's gonna be you're gonna have hard times. And I think that's how certain relationships build up together and make relationships stronger when y'all had them hard times.
When you can
and y'all can like get out of that shit and work together. That's the compatible.
We work together to get out of this situation
Yeah.
or get, move forward. So yeah. Instead of the one saying that's on you. Yeah. And all on you.
And overcome all the talk that be said on the other side that everybody gonna talk and we don't care about who talk. But a lot of that talk turns positive after they seen you for so long. Stay consistent with what you stand for and what you got going on. Like, oh yeah, it definitely shows.
Yeah, it do for sure.
And then they look at it like, dang, that was a real force I was fucking with, and I messed up. Now they want to be back cool.
Like she said, I just said that. Yep, I just said that. When you compatible, you work through it. It's gonna be hard times and things like that, but y'all gonna work through that shit together, and that's gonna make the relationship stronger, especially if y'all compatible. But if you, what she say? If you ain't compatible and suitable for me, baby. Oh, excuse me, that was loud on the mic, y'all. Sorry. I'm not drinking nothing. I have not no liquor, no beer, no nothing. Actually, y'all.
Yeah, all this man right here.
It ain't none of mine. I ain't had nothing to drink tonight, y'all. I kind of want something though. What's this? It ain't cold enough for me. I don't want none of that, y'all. But yeah, so give me a shot though. I'll take a shot of some Hennessy. Just a shot real quick or something.
Like, Mom, you give her one of those cups.
But yeah, I ain't drinking tonight because I be tripping sometimes. Not in a good. I'm about to put some ignorant liquor, ignorance, oil, and this ignorance. Y'all saying I'm just playing. Let me get some of that.
Hey,
Here,
when she drink on the dog, she turned up.
No, I don't. Don't tell people that. Don't this day today. Don't tell my business and you gotta go because you back in the back talking about yes you do. Oh, you gotta go. We need you out of here, lady.
I get punched in
Out of here, young lady. Out of here, young lady. So okay, so y'all, every podcast, unless we got somebody that's sponsoring it or whatever with the food, with the food. I usually cook something for the podcast. So tonight we had like rice, gravy, and turkey, asparagus. No breads or nothing like that. But how much you put in here?
Rice.
You see how much?
No liquor.
Rice, turkey,
A shot.
Okay. Yeah, it was delicious, y'all. And Lethea missed out because she didn't get none of this good food over here with her hungry self. Starting shit on Facebook, but she ain't get no fries. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. With that. Wait a minute. It say, when you compatible, you are unstoppable to anything, anyone, dish y'all way. Ooh! And you right about that. You right about that. And that's true.
They gonna come.
Especially when they know you offer with them.
Ooh, this strong. Oh God.
When you go through hard times, now see if you can get through it. See if you can get through it. If you can't get through it, you're not supposed to be together.
Yeah.
Her first drink all day. I want to see it.
I don't want it. I don't even want this. I gotta dump this out, y'all. Say no. But yeah, so me and my baby, I can say me and David is compatible because we done got into it. Like we done got into it, y'all. But we get right back cool. Like
listen, he was drinking dark too when we got into it.
Was I?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't, y'all. Don't believe that.
She was drinking.
You believe that? You gonna trust him over me?
Because I be going in when you tune in tonight for the cipher. Like,
I ain't doing none of that. I ain't rapping or nothing, y'all. Nah, I ain't doing none of that. I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna listen to me some reggae or something, or some rap, something. But yeah, R&B, something. But nah, I ain't getting on no mic because I need a ghostwriter. I ain't scared to say it. I need a ghostwriter for my lyrics. I ain't scared to say it. Okay, we got another comment. It say, and when you compatible, a lot of things won't come your way. It already know is being stopped at the gate. Absolutely, but a lot of it, I think, do come your way. She's saying, when you are compatible, a lot of things won't come your way. It gets stopped at the gate, like Almighty or whoever. Like it just gets stopped. It won't even come towards your enter your gates to your house. But my situation was different. Everything entered into my house. Like, ooh, it's like some little. But they're my babies. I love everybody. I love everybody. You know, it be family sometimes. Just to say that. It don't have to necessarily have to be an outsider. It could be family. Family be worse than anything sometimes. They really do. One minute, one person come over here, y'all talking to me, and the next you call a girl. You hear about blah, blah, blah.
You know we do that to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
But then I click you in.
Yeah. And then you click me in on the three-way.
So we got key.
You hear what I said?
Yeah.
You hear what I said about the year because I just clicked you.
But yeah, I feel that totally. But I look at that as the Almighty stopping it at the gate for sure. That's the Almighty seen it coming and was like, nah, you ain't about to go over there and mess that up. You ain't about to go over there and mess that up. Nah, absolutely not. Not today. Not today.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I done got put to the test. And I'm nice. I'm nicer now.
I'm glad that he put us to the test that we all had to endure.
I'm nicer now because I just
Actually,
love
between you and
everybody.
me, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he put the test that he put before us, before we got married, before we even got with one another. Because you know what I'm saying, we want to be great. You know what I mean? The way we striving now. So I'm glad. Exactly. I'm glad about that test that we had. You know what I mean? That I messed, that I flunked, because now I'm getting straight A's.
You ain't getting straight A's. You getting a B. You getting a B. He getting a
My
B.
man, I'm over here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. He getting a B.
Yeah, I'm getting A's over here. I'm good. We straight A's. We on the honor roll. You feel me?
But yeah, for sure. But and nobody's perfect though. Nobody get A's. I know me.
My kids do.
I most definitely got an A plus.
Yeah, of course.
My kids get A's.
I most definitely got an A plus. He got a C, y'all. He got most definitely got a C. I'm just playing. I'm just messing back. Can you get out? Security. We need security. Come on, we need security. We got security here. We have to have security here, y'all. And only for one particular person. I'm not gonna say who it is, but we gotta have security, okay? But the security gotta be real soft with her, cool with her though. They can't like grab her up and slam her or nothing. But we got security for one person. Only one. Only one.
Word to kids.
She about to leave now, y'all. But yeah, we got security for one person because she say anything, y'all. She would say anything, and she cut. This our show, and she be cutting me up on the show. Like, hey, she cuts me up, but she allowed to. She allowed to. It's all good, y'all. Where the white flags? Oh shit! Over here.
Go over there. Listen. The flag is over there.
The flag's over here.
She didn't want me to be throwing it up today. That's why
that ain't no way they over there. I didn't drink. I wasn't drinking, so I said we gonna leave the flag.
I should have had.
Oh, you most definitely need a flag because if I ain't drinking and you drinking, then that's a problem. Because then we about to start arguing. Let's argue.
Yeah. Can I get my flag? Because I want to do this.
Let's argue.
Yeah.
Let's argue. Hold on.
It's time to debate. We don't argue. We debate.
Let's argue. I'm keeping both of them. Let's argue right now. I'm keeping both of them.
Double flag, everybody.
I made these flags, y'all. They bootleg, but that's okay. I wasn't paying for them. I got mad some. I'm just saying I made them. I put my name on. I did good, didn't I? I'm gonna tell y'all how to make white flags.
I got my name on mine too, though.
Yeah, we don't need to. We gonna argue though. See, people don't be. When me and my husband go here argue, when these cameras go down, it get worse, y'all. Just to let y'all know. But we still good though. We compatible.
Hey.
And y'all both is very
compatible.
And how about this? And I'm gonna wave my flag to it. She can't argue by herself.
I know, but we compatible. So we. Yeah, I know, right? Like, get out of here. But yeah, we got like 10 more minutes, y'all. That's a long time. We about to get live. We about to go live in the booth though. I ain't gonna be doing nothing in the booth. But they about to do what they do and be saying nothing because they be drunk. They be in there saying nothing sometimes, y'all. But they be spitting though. They be spitting. Everybody be spitting. But I got Tamar next week coming in. Tamar Tafari. She gonna be in the building next week. We gonna talk about sisterhood. We supposed to be having another person on here, but I ain't gonna say their name right now because it ain't set in stone just yet. But I know Tamar Tafari gonna come in. She trying to do this cipher, this day-to-day cipher. She trying to get on that mic, right? Tamar, you getting on that mic. So we gonna see. We gonna see what you working with, because I know you working with some stuff, because I done heard you. Hey, you a shit on them bringing them drums up in here like she be going in on the drums. She do. You'll mess it up with the drums, but now we don't want no drums in here though. I'm just playing. You can bring anything you want to. I'm just playing. I promise you, I love you so much.
I definitely come with that spoken word.
Yeah. And
we give me a piece of that action.
In April or beginning of May, y'all, Day2DA is gonna have a poetry cipher, y'all. We gonna have multiple poets in here, and we gonna have Sister Tamar hosting it. She's the host. She's gonna make the call. She gonna set it up because she do poetry. That's what she do. So we gonna have Sister Tamar, my mama. I don't like to say Sister Tamar, but my mama. I'm gonna call her Mammy because she almost got kicked out, y'all. But anyway, I'm just playing. But yeah, so we gonna have my mama.
Leave my mama alone, man.
We gonna have my mama. My mama is setting up the whole thing, y'all, for the poetry cipher. So whoever good with the poetry and things like that, we got a lot of stuff going on. We try to get together, but it's gonna be in April, every other Sunday, and it's only gonna be like it's gonna be an hour, but it's gonna be like 30 minutes of the poetry, 45 minutes, and then whatever else she gonna do. You get what I'm saying? But
what type of poetry do it matter?
it don't matter what kind of poetry.
Listen, yeah. Just don't.
Don't be ignorant.
Don't be ignorant. We're gonna leave that.
We gonna have security if
before you
y'all.
get the rap.
Yeah.
So it's got to be real last spoken word. Step before you get the rap. So you know what I mean? Like when you start rapping, no, we don't want that right now.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get on the mic and start rapping. We need. Yeah, it's poetry. Poetry and rap is different, but it's not different. So, but this is spoken word. It's the same, but it's not the same. So we gonna have people come up here and we gonna have people show their talents on DA2DA Podcast. I would love whoever interested, just let me know, hit me up in my inbox, and I'm gonna pass it on to my mom. She gonna give y'all a call, and she gonna be the one setting that up. But we gonna do the DA2DA hosted by Sister Tamar.
Man.
Next week,
you make me want to go ahead and or freestyle some poetry like
DA2DA cipher, y'all.
Baby, you was fine as wine. If I had a champagne glass, I would drink to your beauty.
No. It's supposed to rhyme, I thought.
No.
I'll just lay out. That's real.
I got so much.
You thinking of a nursery rhyme?
I'm gonna be real with y'all. If I did any poetry, I'm rhyming everything I say. That's how I think about it.
Beating on my chest.
Exactly.
Roses are reds. Okay, somebody just said somebody that's supposed to be kicked out. Just said something. So let me do my poetry for her real quick and show her how I do the poetry. Roses are red, violets are blue.
You stole it.
What's the rest of it? Roses are red, violets are blue. If you don't
get back, Jack.
shut the.
That's why
you gonna be on.
You don't rhyme with it. Just talk.
Yeah, roses are red, violets are blue for the person that need to be kicked out. Roses are red, violets are blue.
Roses are red. That was whack.
I'm gonna need you kicked out.
You see him throwing up his flag, Mom.
That's why I said I need a ghostwriter. What do y'all not understand? What do y'all not understand about me needing a ghostwriter? Like, come on, man. Y'all be playing too much, man. Let me throw that up, man. What do y'all not understand about a ghostwriter? I mean, come on, man.
Oh my!
Right.
I'm just saying. I told you I need a ghostwriter. She told me you do. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know the rest of roses are red, violets are blue. I don't even know the rest of it. What is that real even? What is the real one even? Yeah. I bet you don't even know what the rest of that mean, what the rest of that is.
Because I do my own.
Yeah, I know that's right.
I don't even know who wrote that.
Hey y'all, I can't do my podcast without this lady. I'm telling you, I can't do nothing without her. You hear me? She cracks me up. My mama is the funniest, y'all. If y'all only knew, she comedy for real. Yeah, she's so comedy. But yeah, we love y'all. It's DA2DA. We gonna have, like I said, Tamar Tafari. I'll see you next week, boo.
Yeah.
I can't wait. And we're gonna have a couple other guests that we trying to lock in and see if they're gonna be able to come in. But I think these guests are in Jamaica though, y'all. So they ain't gonna be able to be here, but hopefully they can link in. That's what we hoping. We'll see. But we got some Jamaican connects. Jamaica man. Don't be mad, but Jamaica man. I love Jamaica.
Yeah, man. Real thingness.
He's from Kingston.
Real thingness.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta tell you know.
Yes,
People
yes.
around here, I'll make
Hey, they thought you every time we go out in Jamaica and Virgin Islands, we got 4 more minutes. Every time we go to Virgin Islands or Jamaica, they think he from there. I look like I'm in Jamaica to say, y'all. Hey,
the people around there, them knowing them, them knowing me.
Look.
See him, you know.
Look.
Real thingness.
Look, I told him I don't want you talking Jamaican. I was mad as hell when he was talking Jamaican. They just knew he was. I was so mad. Like,
let me say that to you, woman. Man, I had to talk like that. We see people around there. Everybody talk like this. White people, the black people, the Chinese people, all of them talking like this. Me had to pull out me stuff.
That way they don't know you tourists either.
Yeah, me say that. Real thing that. Real thing that.
Real them.
Oh yeah, we know because we was in Jamaica. They looked at my baby Jordans, and my baby don't speak Jamaican, but they say what you hear them say.
Them shooing them. I'm like them shooing them. Hell, it size me up. Look at them J's.
They did though.
Shooing them.
They did. And my husband, and then he got all like, he started being all like, man, like.
I'm over there. Man. I'm over there.
Right, they was about to get it.
It's not even that. We're over there. It's me and all women.
Yeah, it was just you and all women. So you had to protect all the women.
I'm going to have the right hand to Thor all night. I'm telling you, like.
Hey y'all.
And then we were standing in line watching the concert. You know, everything was going on. We was outside in the big old field. It was the Sunfest. And I heard him on the phone. Like, we standing there for hours.
Yeah, it was long. It was long. And then I messed my toe up.
I hear dude say, what you say? You hit them? They want what? We be there right there. Don't let them go. Them food for us.
Oh. You know what that
it was tourists. Yeah, them food for us. Like,
and we had some little. Yeah, listen, my husband was like, "It's these motherfucking he took the wristbands off because he was like, "It's these motherfucking wristbands." So he getting prepared. He ripping out the wristbands. Yeah, they know where we was at. So he ripped out the wristband. He grabbed my arm and shit like crack. He grabbed that shit and then we walked up. Like my husband be protecting me, y'all. It don't matter where I go.
And we had to stand outside and wait on the ride to come.
Yeah, we ain't used to that.
I just said thinking them shooing them. Cool for us. Nah, let's go.
Different country. But we love it. I know, but we know what to do next time. You know, that you
don't
learn.
Never wear no jewelry.
No, don't wear no jewelry and all that type of shit. Nah, hell no. Why you even need that when you out of the country?
Them food for us.
Hey y'all, we love y'all. So it's time right now. We love y'all. It's DA2DA Podcast. Like I said, next week we're gonna have Tamar Tafari on here. She gonna get on in the booth. Is that my cousin?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! No, my cousin did just walk through for the cipher. He don't walk through for the cipher. Hey y'all, I'm going crazy right now. My cousin is going down. Hey y'all, not my cousin just walked through for the cipher, the DA2DA cipher, y'all. I'm so hyped. I gotta get up off of here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I promise you. Y'all, hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. What they say? Hold on. Let me put this comment back up. Hold on. My cousin came and got me so hyped out. Y'all don't even understand. They arguing. Can you go handle that? Why is they arguing? Yeah, wait a minute. Hey, we ain't having none of that.
Shut down.
Right. We ain't having none of that.
Shut down.
Yeah, I'm about to shut it down because we ain't having none of that.
DA2DA shit, man.
Nah, yeah, this DA2DA, but you said Kanan started it. He's doing too much. All right, y'all. We go ahead and shut the podcast down, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in again. We'll be back next week, DA2DA Podcast, y'all. Cause can't it
we get offline.
yeah, we about to get offline.
We ain't gotta waste no time, girl,
Really?
just believe me. Everything will be just fine.